Now, I want to correct an error that for about, I don't know how long, I've been preaching that the way to be gritty is to have a goal hierarchy where you have a top level goal. Like for me, use psychological science to help children thrive. It's a top level goal. And then I have, sort of 10-year goals and then 5-year sub goals. And then I have, all the way down to like my to do list for today. And it's a hierarchy where each of the sub goals serves a master goal. It sounds like you could have a map for, the next 2 decades if you're super gritty. But I think I've been wrong in the following way. And I told my young students this. I said, really, who can see that far into the future? I mean, I don't know where I'm going to be in 10 years. In fact, I don't even have clarity about 5 years. And I shared with them that Danny Kahneman, who's someone we both admire and whom I just adore, frankly. I remember having a conversation with him not too long ago where I was like, Danny, like, I was sort of plotting this and planning this and how are we going to make behavioral science advance? And he reminded me that you can only see like maybe 2, possibly 3, but three's a lot, like 3 years into the future, because then there's so much uncertainty. Like depending on what happens next year is going to change where I want to go. And so you kind of can't map out your entire journey in decades. And what I said to my students is what I'll say to you now is like, I think I was wrong. Like, yes, goals are hierarchical. Yes, it is wonderful to have some kind of guiding star, or even you could think about like navigating by some constellation. You're like, my values are benevolence and excellence. Okay, I want to move in that direction. But I think what that allows you to do is say, but I don't know where I need to be 10 years from now. I know I'm moving in that general direction, and I know I need some kind of plan for the next year or two. And then between, my ultimate general direction and this, there's a huge amount of freedom and uncertainty. And I'm not going to try to, map it all out. It's not possible.